Booker and Paul George, without Chris Paul and Kawhi Leonard, how much more do they have to do? How much will each team miss them? How long will each be out? So many questions as we begin this very interesting conference final. And the chance of beat LA started when the Clippers came out for their opening warm-ups. Paul George gets inside on the finish.
He's more active, more athletic, more nimble. A second shot and then a tip out already.
Paul George drills the jumper. His performance in Game 6 on Friday night, just tremendous. Again, a quick turnaround. Ayton gets it inside, and DeAndre Ayton, a couple of buckets. Marcus Morris wanted an offensive foul.
It was fascinating to watch because he did it from close to the rim as Booker gets a nice roll. Terrence Mann got layups, and he got corner threes. The Clippers come with a late double tease on Booker. Good cut by Bridges into the heart of the defense, but he was indecisive on his shot.
Morris gets inside, goes back door. Put a big body on Booker. Morris has picked him up now. George. Booker finds an open space. Knocks down the three. Four on the 24. Paul George from long distance.
Oh, he's a big time talent. I mean, that's not breaking news, but he is so skilled at handling the basketball and making plays.
Bad pass stolen by Beverly. Beverly goes right to the rim and finishes. Patrick Beverly, an excellent defensive play and an easy transition bucket. But teams become different when they lose their main star player, and sometimes that's difficult for an opponent, isn't it?
Well, Cameron Johnson made that three.
Only played 15 minutes so far in this postseason. Gets an early call here to start the second. Hands it off to Rondo. Right back to Cousins. Cousins for the slam. And the foul.
Got split, which led to the wide open three.
Cousins calling for it. Likes his matchup against Saric. Back up top. Luke Kennard knocks down a three. Kennard has shot the three ball well all playoffs. Guards dribble it off his foot. Sloppy possession, but ends with a layup as Craig right off the bench with 5 points. Kennard, little ball fake. Cousins is going to try a three. DeMarcus Cousins off the bench, 11 points in 5 minutes. And the Suns need a timeout as the Clippers go up by 2. 8 on the 24. Rondo thought about a three. Kennard fires a three and knocks it down. 10 straight points now by the Clippers, and they lead by 4. Cameron Payne, nice feed to Ayton. As Booker comes the other way. Booker on the pull-up, got it. Ayton goes down the other end, lays it up and in. Double figures for DeAndre Ayton, and the Suns go up by 5. Morris to Jackson. Jackson again on the drive. Reverse, banks it home. 9 points now for Reggie Jackson. Booker. 2 bodies around him. Gets the shot off and knocks it down. Batum and George play catch. George sets and fires. Paul George from downtown. 17 first half points for Paul George.
Guy out of the league, and now a legitimate guy that can impact the basketball game.
Batum across the lane. Hangs in the air and rattles it home. Tough shot.
Did you say the French Connection?
Yeah.
We've been sitting on that one.
Oh, Ayton throws it down. Another fine pass. That's the 15th assist of the Phoenix Suns.
Played so unselfishly, just playing off the greatness of other people.
Booker to Ayton. Another gorgeous dish by the Phoenix Suns. They're back up by 2. Booker. Devin Booker surrounded. 3 on the 24. Extra pass, Bridges for 3.
Clippers falling back into their 2-1-2 or 2-3 zone.
Booker finds some space, and Devin Booker drills the jumper. He's got 13.
put a tattoo of it on his body, and he is marching towards those orders.
George trying to draw some contact. Tough shot, knocks it down. And Paul George has 19. Phoenix is shooting 63% for the game. Paul George starting to feel it. Nails another three. That's his fourth three-pointer. And it's back to a three-point Phoenix lead. Zubac sets the screen. George wide open, drills another three. 25 points for Paul George, and we're tied again. Terrence Mann pestering Devin Booker. Booker falling away. One-handed throws it up and in. Booker, again, finding that space, mid-range, elbow jumper. It's good. 19 for Booker to go along with 6 assists, 7 rebounds, and it's a 4-point game. Jackson, not a smart pass that time. Booker for three. It's good. Devin Booker from downtown. It's a 1-point game. Paul George with an answer. As we approach 2 minutes left here in the third. Moore. Torrey Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the period, 2 minutes.
Foul line jumper. Devin Booker and the foul. Right now, Booker is unguardable. Booker pulls up, puts it in.
I keep him in the high screen and roll with Aiden involved and Booker coming off making the play.
Booker falling away. Got it again. It's a Booker bonanza. Booker, who had 16 consecutive points for his team. George, step back, three-pointer. Oh, Paul George does it again, and we're tied at 93. 8 rebounds for Booker. He's done it all for the Suns, as he's done all season, and especially here in the playoffs. Three-pointer. It's good. Devin Booker on fire. He's got 32. Mid-range again from Devin Booker. Booker, step back three. Cam Johnson, the rebound, throws it down. He's got 36 tonight in his first conference final. Rondo, a three-pointer. Rajon Rondo with a huge three right now for the Clippers.
And if I'm Aiden right now, I'm setting screens and diving to the rim. All small guys for the Clippers. He's got to punish them.
Booker the drive. Back to Aiden for the slam. Timeout Clippers. The lead is back to 8. Booker doubled. Bridges fakes the pass. Bridges drives and slams. Mikal Bridges with the thunder dunk. Rondo hands it off to Jackson. Jackson sees an opening. Throws it away. Here comes Bridges. Bridges to Booker. Back to Bridges. Booker playing the point here in crunch time. Drives. Kicks it out in corner. Bridges for three. Bang! Rondo off the bounce. Scoop layup is good from Rajon Rondo. And it's an 8-point game with 1:46 remaining. Rondo goes up top. Terrence Mann tries the three. Good! Terrence Mann makes it a 2-point game. They were down by 10 with under 2 minutes to go in this game.
And the Clippers aggressive.
Booker has a layup and he throws it down. Back to 4 with 20 seconds remaining. Blocked by Bridges. Picked up by Mann. Mann up top to Rondo. Right side Batum for three. Short. Rebound Booker. He'll hold on. And is fouled. Booker with a chance to put on the finishing touches of a brilliant performance in his first conference final game. .40 points. That's it. The Suns take a 1-0 lead in the Western Conference Finals.